My name is Ayush Jeff and today I am going to represent my DIY assignment 3, which is assembly and disassembly of hand grinder. As you can see, this is a 2-pin plug. It consists of one phase wire and one neutral wire. This grey and red one are connected to the 2-pin plug. Now we have to decide which one is phase wire and which one is neutral wire. This is called the 4-point switch. It consists of 1, 2, 3 and 4 points. The outer points corresponds to the speed regulator and the inner point corresponds to the current. As you can see, the red colored wire is connected to the P point, so it corresponds to the phase wire, and the grey colored wire corresponds to the neutral wire. As we can see, the grey colored wire is connected to the black wire, so the other end of the neutral wire is connected to the universal motor. As we have discussed, this outer 3 points corresponds to the speed regulation, and in this mixer only 2 speed options are available, unlike 3 speed options are available in different mixers. So for that reason, these 2 points are connected with the same wire, and this wire is different. For the reason we know that for having different speeds, the resistance of corresponding wire must be different. Therefore, a resistor is connected between these 2 speed points for having different speeds. And for the same reason, this wire is connected to the universal motor. Now we will look at some basic function of universal motor. The universal motor can operate on either DC or AC current. The shield-like case, which is represented by blue arrow, is for preventing eddy currents impact in the universal motor's working. Inside this protective case, the core of universal motor exists, which consists of stator, armature, commutator and carbon brushes. The stator, which is in static position during the rotation of the armature coil, is extensively coiled up with the copper wire, and which is termed as field winding, and the field winding can be seen here with the green arrow. The armature is also winded up with copper wire, and the armature winding can be seen through the red arrow. As seen in this picture, both ends of the field windings are connected to the carbon brushes. When the DC current is supplied through the field winding, a constant magnetic field is produced across the armature coil. As the armature coil and stators are connected in series, the same current passes through the armature coil through the carbon brushes, passing through the commutator. Because of magnetic field produced and the current, a constant torque acts on the armature coil, due to which it starts rotating, and thus the working occurs. It is interesting to know that even when AC current is supplied, our mixer does not stop in between due to change in frequency of the current. This is because due to change in frequency, the polarity of the stators also change, due to which a constant single directional torque acts on the armature coil, which keeps the motor rotating even when the frequency of current is changing in AC current. When the armature starts rotating, a fan is connected to it. The direction of fan is towards the armature coil. This fan is for reducing the temperature of the whole universal motor during its function. Carbon rods generally degrade over the period of time. As we can see here, the carbon dust particles are clearly visible on the side of the carbon rod. Extra vents are provided at the back of grinder for ensuring easy inflow and outflow of the air.